Ever had one of those like really awkward situations, where you just wish the earth would open up and swallow you whole?
Oh, yeah, we've all been there.
Well, the story we're diving into today involves a wedding night predicament that's, let's just say raspberries play a starring role.
And not in a good way.
Definitely not in a good way. Welcome to the 115th episode of Iranian Things. I'm your host.
And I'm your co-host.
As always, we're here to explore the fascinating and often lesser-known side of Iranian culture.
Those hidden gems of folklore, mythology, and maybe even a little cryptozoology along the way.
And today's tale takes us to the city of Ramian for a folktale called Fatimah-Khanum.
So get ready for a story of jealousy, resilience, and an unlikely hero who saves the day.
This story revolves around Fatimah-Khanum, a young woman who's about to marry a prince. Sounds like a fairy tale, right?
Well, it wouldn't be a folktale without a twist, and this one comes in the form of an envious stepmother.
Ah, the classic evil stepmother trope. But what does she do to try and ruin Fatimah-Khanum's happiness?
Her weapon of choice. Raspberries.
Raspberries? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they're delicious, but hardly seem like a tool for evil.
Well, these aren't your average raspberries. In this story, they're known to cause digestive issues.
Oh, no. So not exactly the ideal snack for a wedding night.
Not at all. And that's exactly what happens. The stepmother tricks Fatimah-Khanum into eating these raspberries the night before the wedding.
So I'm guessing this leads to a rather embarrassing situation on her wedding night.
You guessed it. Poor Fatimah-Khanum finds herself in a very awkward predicament. And the prince, believing he's the cause of the problem, makes her a very unusual offer.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What kind of offer?
He promises to shower Fatimah-Khanum with gold and make her his favorite wife, but only if she cleans up the mess without telling a soul.
Wow, talk about a tough choice. I mean, on the one hand, gold and favor. On the other hand, keeping this huge secret.
Exactly, it's a real dilemma. But Fatimah-Khanum agrees to the prince's terms.
And I'm guessing the prince keeps his word.
He does. Fatimah-Khanum finds herself in a surprisingly powerful position, all thanks to some unfortunate raspberries.
But I have a feeling the stepmother isn't going to let this go so easily.
Oh, absolutely not. When she finds out about the prince's promise and Fatimah-Khanum's newfound favor, her jealousy goes into overdrive.
So what does she do?
She imprisons Fatimah-Khanum in a tanner.
A tanner. What's that?
It's a traditional clay oven, like a big dome-shaped pit used for baking bread. Imagine being trapped inside that.
Oh, that's terrifying. So how does Fatimah-Khanum escape this fiery fate?
The prince eventually realizes something's wrong and sends out search parties. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. It's not a knight in shining armor or a loyal friend who finds her, it's a rooster.
A rooster. Seriously.
Yep, you heard that right. This rooster spots Fatimah-Khanum trapped in the tanner and starts crowing like crazy, leading the searchers straight to her.
Wow. That's amazing. I mean, talk about an unlikely hero. It makes you wonder if there's a deeper meaning behind all this.
Oh, there definitely is. Like many folktales, Fatimah-Khanum is full of symbolism. The stepmother obviously represents jealousy and deceit.
Right, and Fatimah-Khanum, despite being put through this horrible ordeal, she really embodies resilience and strength.
Absolutely. She's able to not only survive, but thrive in a difficult situation.
And what about the rooster? What do you think he symbolizes?
Well, roosters are often seen as symbols of vigilance. They're the harbingers of dawn, of a new day.
Interesting.
So in this story, the rooster could represent the unexpected help that can come from the most surprising places, especially when we're facing injustice. It reminds us to pay attention to even the smallest voices, because you never know where your salvation might come from.
That's a really powerful message. But I have to ask, what about the prince's offer? I mean, it seems a bit unconventional, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's part of what makes this story so intriguing. The prince's actions might raise eyebrows from a modern perspective, but the story isn't about judging him. It's about Fatimah-Khanum's ability to navigate a difficult situation and come out on top.
It makes you think about the different ways people find strength and agency in challenging circumstances.
Absolutely. What do you think about the prince's offer? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Head to the comments and let us know. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of Iranian folklore.
And if you're interested in exploring more tales of resilient women, like Fatimah-Khanum, be sure to check out our playlist dedicated to powerful female figures in Iranian mythology.
Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
See you next time.